Good morning, dear students. How are you? Okay. Now, let me start the new one experiment. Last time we have verified the relation between the frequency and length, then frequency, length of the wire and tension too. The similar today our aim is to find the velocity of sound wave in air column at room temperature at two different resonance positions. So experiment, the formula is velocity V is equal to 2 into F frequency into L2 minus L1, where L2 is a second resonance and L1 is a first resonance. And here we will use the two tuning forks. One is of frequency of 512 and second one is 480. So let using this two tuning fork, and here we have a resonance tube. This resonance tube is a hollow from both the sides beta, and the second one is a water tank. Okay, so here we will place the resonance tube inside the water tank and let me measure the resonance length. What you mean the lasers? When you hit this tuning fork on rubber pad and when is produced, so it will produce the sound. When the sound is maximum, resonance is there. So let me first arrange the apparatus and start the experiment beta. Okay, so let me arrange the apparatus. Now here the apparatus is ready. This is a water tank filled with water, and here we have a resonance tube on which the scale is already marked. Can you see this scale beta? Some scale is marked on the resonance tube. Even we will measure the length from the scale. Now let me place the resonance tube inside the water level. Since it is open from both the sides, so water level will be inside and outside the tube will be same. Here we have two tuning fork. First is of 512 and second tuning fork is of 480. We have a rubber scale, so to hit this tuning fork on this rubber pad only. And to measure the resonance sound, we have a two scale, first and second. So using this scale, let me measure the resonating sound. So first listen the carefully. You will hit this tuning fork. The tuning fork is 512. Hit on this rubber pad. Just place over the resonance tube. Sound is not hearing. तो क्या करेंगे बेटा, रेजोनेंस ट्यूब को थोड़ी थोड़ी हम ऊपर लेंगे. Can you hear the sound? At this point the sound is maximum, so we can say here resonance is occurring. So let me measure the length of the tube from this level here to water level, and here it is equal to 16 centimeter. So here let me say the length of the tube is 16 centimeter. So here it was length. The length is 16 centimeter. So we will note down as a 16 centimeter at first resonance. So obviously the second resonance will occur at the 3 times of the first one. So here we have not of sufficient length of this resonance tube. So we will note down as a 3 times of this L1 as a L2. So L2 is equal to 48 centimeter. You will again repeat that for the first frequency. Again the sound is maximum. So again the length is same 16 centimeter. So L2 will be equal to 48 centimeter. Now change the frequency. The second frequency is 480. Let me measure the resonating sound for the 480 centimeter. Can you hear better? So again this is the resonating length. Let me measure the length, and length using this scale, the distance is equal to 17.5 centimeter. So here it is equal to 17.5. The resonance tube length is 17.5 centimeter. So L2 will be obviously it's 3 times of this L1. So it will be equal to 52.5 centimeter. Let me repeat for the same frequency second side, that is second size 480. Sound is maximum. Again note down. Again it is 17.5 centimeter. So L2 will be equal to 52.5 centimeter. Let me note down this reading in an observation table, and let me substitute the formula and find the velocity of sound. Okay, students, let me note down this reading. So for the first frequency was the 512. The first resonance was occur at 16 centimeter. So I will write here 16 centimeter is common. Now we have again repeat for the first resonance. Again it was the 16 centimeter. So what is mean? So 16 plus 16 by 2, that is equal to 16 centimeter. Now we have assumed the second resonance is occurs at 3 times of the first time. So let it will be 3 times, it will be equal to 48 centimeter, 48 centimeter and 48 centimeter. So what is the difference between L2 and L1? That is L2 minus L1, which is equal to 32 centimeter. Similarly, also we have measured the first resonance for the frequency 480. The first resonance was at 17.5. When we repeat it, again it was the 17.5. So obviously the mean will be 17.5 centimeter. Now let me also measure, that is the 3 times, it is equal to 52.5, 52.5. So it is 52.5 average centimeter. So what is the difference L2 and L1? It is equal to 35 centimeter. Now this is a L2 minus L1. Substituting formula L2 minus L1 into 2 into F, where F is a frequency. So 2 into 512 into 32 centimeter, the answer will be equal to 32768 centimeter per second is the velocity of sound. Similarly, for the second tuning fork, when the tuning fork is 480, L2 minus L1 is equal to 35. So 2 into F, that is 480 into 35 centimeter, the 2F into L2 minus L1, which is equal to 33600 centimeter per second. So when you find this average, what is the average? So average is equal to average V is equal to 33186 centimeter per second. But when we convert in a meter, what will happen? It is equal to 331.86 meter per second. Meter per second is the velocity of sound. So here, let I show the second calculation here. So it is equal to, so average value is equal to 33186 centimeter per second, and when you convert in a meter, it is 331.86 meter per second. And as we know, the velocity of sound in air at room temperature, it is 332 meter per second. So our answer is quite right. So students, please note down this reading in your record book and in a journal too. And we know the velocity of sound is 330. Our answer is quite right. So please complete this experiment in your journal and record book too. Okay beta, bye, have a nice day. Thank you very much.